You're buying a house because you think it's going to be a good financial investment, stop. Like, I'll tell you my own experience, which was in my 20s and early 30s, my wife and I lived in like 7 different cities, and there was nothing better for us. Some of those were just like, let's try this new city for fun. Some of it was moving for work. We moved for her school, and our ability to just get up and go, hand the keys back to the landlord, nothing was more valuable than that. Once we had our son, our first kid, then very quickly, nothing became more valuable to me than having an established, secure home base that nobody could take away from me. That was the cure. And also, like, kids are loud and they scream. And I didn't want neighbors in an apartment building that I was going to have to like try to keep my kid quiet from. So I was like, I want my own house that's mine. And it's just a standalone house. My kid can scream as loud as he wants, not bothering anybody else. That became important to me like instantly. So I think people get caught up when they're like, well, the housing market returns 4.5% per year. It's like, stop with the spreadsheets. Like, just do what's going to work for you. I know Ramit Sethi has a lot of thoughts about this, on renting versus buying. And I think one of the differences between Ramit and myself is I have 2 young kids. And so like that should, if I didn't have kids, I think I would be like rent forever.
Really?
And try different cities, move all around. What can be better than that? But when you have kids, what's more important to me is stability. I want my kids to go to a stable school, know their neighbors, have friends that they can be friends with for years. That's important. If you're buying a house because you think it's going to be a good financial investment, stop. Like, even if it turns out in hindsight that it doesn't matter. I think these are just purely lifestyle decisions. And I think so many people get screwed up when they're in a spot in their life where they should be renting because they need to be mobile. They need to move around to a new job, new career, new school, whatever it is. But they end up buying because they think they're going to make money doing it. And that's the problem. So I own a house, and if I ended up losing money on it, I don't think I'd care. That's not why I'm owning it. I'm owning it just because I want the stability for my family.